Here's the problem: you probably use ChatGPT for everything: content writing, brainstorming, research, code snippets. But ChatGPT is a generalist. It's good at 80% of everything and great at nothing. The real time savers aren't the household names, they're specialized tools that do one job extraordinarily well. I'm talking about tools that eliminate entire workflows, not just make them slightly faster. The 3 tools I'm about to show you saved me personally 47 hours last month. Not exaggerating. And none of them cost more than a coffee subscription. The reason nobody talks about them? They're boring. They don't have viral TikTok clips. But that's exactly why they work. Perplexity AI does one thing that should make every researcher, journalist, and content creator lose their minds. It combines real-time web search with AI reasoning. Unlike ChatGPT's cutoff knowledge, Perplexity pulls current information and actually tells you where it came from. I used to spend 45 minutes researching a single article, cross-checking sources, validating data, jumping between tabs. With Perplexity, that's now 8 minutes. You ask it a question, it searches the live web, synthesizes information from multiple sources, and gives you cited sources instantly. No hallucinations, no outdated data. The free version is genuinely useful, but Pro $20 a month lets you run 600 queries monthly and use advanced models. For anyone whose job involves staying current with information, this isn't optional, it's a cheat code. Claude just released artifacts, and it's the most underrated feature I've seen all year. What it does: when you ask Claude to build something, a landing page, a Python script, an interactive tool, it doesn't just give you code in a text block. It builds it in a live sandbox next to the conversation. You can see changes in real time, edit them instantly. No copy-paste, no broken formatting. I've built entire landing pages, interactive calculators, and data visualization tools in 20 minutes that would have taken me hours in a traditional editor. The game changer? You can hand off the artifact to non-technical people to test and iterate on before it goes live. It's cut my design feedback loops from days to hours. Claude Pro is $20 a month, and if you build anything digital, this feature alone pays for itself in the first week. NotebookLM is Google's quiet revolution that everyone's sleeping on. Upload any document, PDFs, YouTube transcripts, research papers, your own notes, and NotebookLM creates an AI that knows everything about that material. Then it synthesizes insights, answers questions, and generates summaries without hallucinating outside the source material. I used it to process 47 pages of competitor research in 12 minutes instead of 4 hours of manual reading. The real killer feature? Audio overviews. It can generate a natural podcast-style summary of any document in minutes. Imagine listening to a 200-page industry report as a 10-minute podcast on your commute. It's genuinely free right now, and Google hasn't monetized it yet. This is the tool to master before it becomes premium. It's perfect for anyone drowning in information overload. Let me show you how these work together in reality. Last week, I researched a competitor analysis article. Step 1, Perplexity found the latest industry data and cited sources, 15 minutes. Step 2, I uploaded a 30-page competitor report to NotebookLM and generated a podcast summary, 8 minutes. Step 3, I asked Claude to structure the outline using artifacts and built an interactive comparison tool, 25 minutes. Total time, 48 minutes. Using traditional methods, 6+ hours. That's not incremental improvement, that's a 7x speed multiplier. The key is treating these as a system, not standalone tools. Each one solves a specific bottleneck: research, synthesis, production. The moment you stop using general-purpose tools for specialized jobs, you'll see hours collapse from your week. Here's the uncomfortable truth: these tools are powerful precisely because they're specialized. They solve specific problems for specific workflows. If you're using ChatGPT and it's working fine for you, great. Don't fix what isn't broken. But if you're losing hours to research, design feedback loops, or information overload, these 3 tools will genuinely change your game. The catch? You need to actually commit to learning them properly. Spend 20 minutes with each one. Build something real. Don't just kick the tires and move on. The people saving 10+ hours a week aren't trying multiple tools simultaneously. They're dominating the ones that match their actual work. So audit your bottlenecks first. Where do you actually lose time? That's where to start. The rest is noise.